So, okay, you went to New York City a part of this summer, right? Played in
Yeah.
that the Coney Island Classic sponsored by And1. That's Isaiah Whitehead's event,
Mhm.
right? How'd that come about?
Shout out to P Hub Prentice for connecting me and Whitehead. This was literally yeah, we were supposed to do a year three, but year three was so jacked up we couldn't able to do it. And salute to Whitehead because he could have moved on because he thought I
Mhm.
was, playing around, wasn't serious and making it happen. But we was talking after year three summer, and I went back to Whitehead, was like, yo, like I'm mentally straight now, physically, everything, my mind right, got my life straight together. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready, like whatever I gotta do. And he was like, July, boom, boom, boom. Come on, it's right there. And we made it happen.
Mhm.
And ever since now we're going back up there again next year. And yeah, so it's like
Nice,
it's a
congrats.
forever thing now with
Yeah,
them. So
partnership. So I thought that was beautiful because I think, my mom's from Queens and my dad's from DC. So I think both New York and DC, like they have such two different styles of
absolutely.
basketball, right? Like I'd say like DC is more like finesse in my personal opinion. And then I'd say, or like DMV is more finesse. And then New York is more like, like hard nose, like
For
in
sure.
your
With a little
face,
finesse as
with a
well.
little finesse for
But
sure,
no,
like the
definitely.
fillet, but like we got way more finesse and they got way more like I feel like they talk that and they
Yes, they
just,
do.
like in your face and they're gonna let that speak before the game. So how was it, seeing that firsthand? You obviously have from like high school and stuff, but now everybody's grown,
Yeah.
so how was it?
It was a fun experience because people don't understand. We only went out there with 5 people because so many people, not so many people, but a couple folks that were locked in, but they had last minute things going on.
Mhm.
So that was another, little adversity that we overcame and stuff like that. But when we got out there, the 5 people I had, shout out to my homies and everything. This drink getting to me, so I can't name.
Yeah.
And most all of them ain't really play in New York like that. Like that was their first time really playing and just seeing, what I'm saying, people in the stands and Lance Stevenson out there watching them and they
Mhm.
able to take pictures with everybody. So that was my biggest thing. Like win or lose, I don't really give a fuck about winning. For real, I do. But end of the day, I just like seeing my homie faces or other people's faces that rolled up with us or wherever we do, just like dang, like
The bigger picture of
the bigger
everything.
picture with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a fun experience. I loved it. I
Yeah.
love being in that
You
atmosphere.
love traveling, it seems
That
like,
too. I love
right?
it.
Yeah,
I
being in
love
new
it.
places, meeting new people, like the energy, you just get to like feed off of it.
Yeah, and how they
Yeah.
interact. Like
Mhm.
I love that. And it just they just love what we got. Like I think people love us literally. Like they love DMV folks. So it's
They
just
do.
like
I think
sometimes I
so.
don't know why, but
You don't.
I mean I
I
do, but
I know why. I think
why?
because we're so balanced. You
We
know what I
are.
mean? Like
No,
I
we
think
are.
we can kind of fit in with like we're like chameleons in our own like right. We can fit in like we go out like being from Maryland or like born in DC but raised in Maryland like for me specifically like I can go out, right? But then I like could go to suburbs, like I could be city or I could be, like we could just
That's true.
with everybody.
That
So
is
I feel like
true.
how could you get mad at that? Like you
I
can't,
ain't mad at that. It's just like,
right?
dang, like y'all really like us. So it's definitely a compliment.
Definitely.